One thing that might hold you back from following Jesus is comparison. Take a second and think about things like peer pressure, getting really focused on fitting in or standing out, wishing you had something someone else had, or trying to be better than someone else at something. Where do you see that stuff in your life?
I personally have had a lot of relationships where most of it was built off of jealousy. I feel like the comparison between the two of us, there was always some kind of competition. Usually there's a sense of humor is a huge thing for me, where I always feel like somebody's always one-upping me in being funny.
Another thing that might hold you back is control. A great question to ask yourself to see where you might be struggling with control is, what are things that worry me, stress me out, or make me angry? Why do I feel like you have a lot to say on that?
Lots of stuff. Obviously the first go-to is school. It's always, even though it's summer, but it's always stressful, and having to keep up with a social life is also really stressful, and having to hang out with people that you're not sure you want to even talk to anymore.
I have a really big problem with control. Personally, I am very type A. I like things to go according to plan. And so for me, I want to control everything. I want everything to work out just the way I want it to. I want it all to be ordered. And when things don't go according to plan, I kind of freak out. My friendships can be I always want to control when we're going to hang out, what we're going to do, how things are going to look. Is it Instagram worthy? What is this looking like? And when, it's not as pretty as I want it to be, or, we don't go to the place I wanted to go to, or things I can't control exactly what's happening in those relationships, I get really stressed out about it. And that's definitely an area where control takes over my life in an unhealthy way. Be really honest with yourself as you answer this question. How much of a priority is your personal comfort? How hard would it be if Jesus asked you to give up something that made you comfortable?
For me, comfort is something that keeps me grounded. So when it comes to something like giving something up for a week, it seems impossible, because something that makes me comfortable, and it's always something that makes you comfortable, or something that distracts you or entertains you, it kind of sets me off my course, and my comfort is usually in something that I would have to give up for a week, like television or my phone or something like that. So I feel like it can be hard for me because I rely on distractions, and but yeah, I feel like it can be hard for me.
I think especially when you're going to school all day, or I'm at work, if things are crazy and hard, I rely on having specific areas of comfort to kind of retreat back into and keep me feeling like I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm good. And when I start to remove those things, it starts to feel very scary. And getting out of my comfort zone is not something that I love to do.